Hello everybody, Rhea here. Long time no see. I am back with another video and I will be showing you guys how to make homemade vegan ramen noodles. So let's begin. For this recipe you'll need bread flour, baked baking soda, water, about 1.5 cups plus 3 tablespoons, a pasta maker, and a stand mixer. So I'm going to start out by putting the baking soda in the water. Now this baking soda, you want to put it in the oven for 350 degrees for an hour. It makes it more alkaline and it gives the noodles that yellowish color. And the bread flour gives it more bounce. Here it is. This is what you want it to look like, but it's a little bit too dry. I accidentally added an extra cup of flour, so I tweaked it. You want to knead that with your hands because this dough is going to be way too tough for you to put in the mixer. You want 5 cups of bread flour, 1.5 cups of water plus 3 tablespoons. This is what your dough should look like. It's going to be hard to work with, so just be prepared. You notice the yellow color. So I'm putting it in a bowl now, and you want to cover it up and let it sit for 30 minutes and then unplug your machine and clean your area. As y'all can see, I'm in a new space. Yes, I got out that house finally. So here I'm actually rolling it out. This half of this fed my household. So this might not look like it'll make a lot, but it makes a lot of noodles. Here I'm cutting it into 4, but you want to cut it into 8 because I actually ended up cutting this at some point in half. Half of that fed 7. This is going to feed about 13 adults, and if because I have 2 small children, it fed 7 of us, and my 2 small children split 1 serving because it's a big serving. So now I'm putting it in the pasta machine. You want to start it out at 7. Now the way this dough is going to look, you're going to be like, oh hell no. But don't worry. I was like that too, but it's okay. It's normal. It's supposed to look like that because the dough is so tough. You see how it's breaking up like that? It's normal. So you see how it look at the top. So you're just going to fold it up and you're going to take your rolling pin and, you know, roll it so it gets a little flat. You're going to keep rolling it through the number 7 until it starts to get a bit smoother, so it don't look too much like it's torn. Then you want to start dialing down. Here I'm cutting it in half, and this is actually gonna feed 4 of us. This was myself, my second oldest, and my two little ones, and the other one fed the other 3 children. You see how I folded it? And then you're gonna roll it back through the pasta machine, and you're gonna keep doing this and dialing down until you get as thin as you want. I went all the way down to 1 because I like my noodles kind of thin. See how it's still breaking up? And you want to keep doing that until it looks like that. That's cornstarch I'm putting on the top so it doesn't stick. But after a while, I didn't even put the cornstarch up there because I didn't really need it because my dough was already so dry. I studied this for 2 years, y'all. So So I'm cutting that in half, and I'm gonna run it through the pasta machine, and I'm using the spaghetti size, you know, the little spaghetti noodles. On the other side, you'll see that's the fettuccine part. And you don't even necessarily have to use this just for ramen. You can make spaghetti, you can make your Alfredos or whatever. You can make lasagna with it. You know, it's a vegan pasta. What made me decide to do this is not only do I want to make everything I can from scratch, but I tried to order some noodles. By the time I got to my cart, they were sold out. So yeah, this is the finished product. After that one, that is one section of those noodles, of the dough that I use. That's one section. It makes a lot of noodles. So now I'm boiling this. I'm gonna show you guys a way you can actually fix it. You want to keep them in there for no more than about a minute and some change, maybe a minute 15 seconds. I'm putting some grapeseed oil in the pan now, and you're gonna see me break up a Knorr vegetable bouillon cube. That's vegan. I ordered that off Amazon. I'll put the link in the description box. So I put the hot pepper flakes back because I wanted to toast up the bouillon first. So I'm gonna toast it up until it get a little bit browner than usual. I will be getting rid of them damn chopsticks. Don't ask me why I did that stupid stuff. So there it is. I put the hot pepper flakes in there with it. Toast that for a little bit. And see, I got my spoon, stirred it around, and I actually have some cabbage and some onions. I have to go grocery shopping, so I just use what I had on hand. So this is like fresh noodles / struggle, little struggle meal. So you want to coat all of that with the seasonings, the hot pepper flakes, all of that. Just coat it up and cook it down. Then I'm gonna add the onion powder, some garlic powder. I'm gonna add what's left of the garlic that you see on there. That's a little out of my comfort zone, but it's faster. And also you see on there some no chicken base, better than bouillon, no chicken base. I'm just gonna put all that in there and just stir it up, let it cook a little bit, and then I'm gonna add the pasta. There's the bouillon. Oh, I ordered that off Amazon too. I found it at Wegmans, but y'all, when I found it, that was the only time I was able to find it. I bought the last jar, so I just started ordering the 4-pack off Amazon, and I never find the no beef better than bouillon, so I ordered that off Amazon too. I will be putting that link in the description box as well. So you know, if you want that, you can't find it, go straight to Amazon. It's like, I think like $30 some, but it's worth it because it lasts me the entire month, and then the first few weeks of the next month. So there I have my noodles. I'm getting ready to add the rest of that no chicken base in there. But I put the jar back in there because I plan on taking some water and shaking the rest of it out. Because, you know, the $30 some got to get my money's worth. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Don't act like y'all don't put water in y'all jars and shake the rest of that stuff out. About lost the onion. And I'm adding the water. You can add as little or as much water as you want. I use the hot water from my fountain. I get my water from Readyfresh. I can put that in the description box as well. And you just put your zip code in and see if they're in your area. I pay $5.99 per 5-gallon jug. And I'll put the link to where I got my water cooler as well. I actually tasted that and it needed a little salt, so I put some salt in there. And voila, there's your ramen noodles. That's mine on the left because I like a lot of juice. That's Geneva's on the right because she don't like so much juice. But this is simple. It's not that much, you know, as far as the ingredients, you know, cabbage and onions, but it's very filling and it's delicious. It tastes so much better than the store-bought ramen when you make it from scratch. I'm telling you, it's a lot of work you have to put in, so you may want to do this on a day where you actually feel like doing it. And you can do several batches, cut them on up, wrap them up in saran wrap, and just store them in the refrigerator. And you just roll them out whenever you want to use it. And, you know, and that's that. So if you guys try this recipe, just make sure, you know, you let me know what you think about it. You know, take pictures if you have an Instagram and tag me in it. I want to see what you do with it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can follow me on all my social media. You can also go like and follow my Facebook page, The Vegan Homeschooler. Be sure to join my group, The Vegan Homeschooler Journey to Good Health. There, we focus on mental health as well as physical health. If you're new to my channel and would like to see more videos, go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Thank y'all so much for your support. I love y'all to the moon and back. Have a blessed day. Peace.